Hello everyone, welcome to another day Shroud of the Avatar. Now today we're starting a fresh character, again keeping the character's name, Buck Rogers in this case, and we're going to look at the Blood River outskirts, which is going to be the latest of the starting zones in the game. I thought I'd actually start in the Isle of Storms because they've changed some of the graphics and look of the area, so it would be good to look at that as well. So we'll just be rushing through just to see if there's any changes. I mean, Arabella's been redrawn, you might say, so she's a little bit more, let's say, appealing. And we would just think we are on there, speak with Arabella, click on the words underlined, or simply say what you would like to say. Okay, so guide and then manifestation, so we can carry on to the next command of going through to the mirror. So just carry on down. They've changed a lot in the flora and fauna, which is replicated in the starting zone as well. That's a lot more in the flora and the fauna. So here's our mirror. Just double click on it. And we don't normally do much with him. Oh. There we go, that'll do. And finish. And we'll manifest him into the game for the first time. Right, here we are in the game. So they've made this stand out a little bit more. I don't know if they have or not. Still got to go and pick up the book. So it does give clear instructions to pick up the book. So some people saying that they were missing the book, but I think it's just experienced players. Take the candles away, it made the book look more appealing as well. So let's just pick up our new player handbook. And then we'll go and talk to the Oracle. Look at that. Got a friend already. And let's go and talk to the Oracle, which will be for the first time. Okay, and ready for the analysis. Now, I'm just answering the questions. Make certain that we're on the right one. No, we don't want to go to High Vale. And is it Path of the Mage? Set Path of Truth. Blood River, yeah, that's the one we want. Make certain we're on the right one. Because if you do want to go there, you've got to make certain you're on the Path of the Mage, or the Path of Truth. Say farewell. I'm going to go out. carry up to the first trip through the moon gate. Now in R43 they've also added more things into the moon gate. Now when you first go through it, you'll see it like this. Once you see the moon gates again, you'll see more stones on them, and you can actually use them to travel around the world. So I was wondering what would happen the first time you come into them. So it's only got 3 stones, and of course it's pointing you to the stone of your choice ready for you, so we'll just go into the Blood River Massacre. And here we are, our first foray into the outskirts. Put a bit of light on, certainly keep enough light around us. I'm just going to loot some of the bodies. Just see if anything's changed in this area. Here's somebody you've got to talk to, or we're forced to talk to. And then give a name, you can tell him whatever you'd like, but we don't know if it affects our virtue if we don't tell him the truth, but no, there's no reason not to say the truth. There we go. So we'll accept his help. If not, we can. I don't know what happens if you say no. We'll say yes at the moment. It says we've got to accompany Robert, escape the battlefield. Well, should we look around the thing? I'm going to go back and have a chat with him just to see if he can talk with him anymore. Oh, right, Klaus, click on it. You can change their teleport. Interesting. Dismiss him. Tell him to stay here. Or this menu just by right clicking on him. Interesting. Right. To the south here there appears a farmhouse with some weapons in it. That's southeast. A farmhouse. Well, this is the farmhouse. Oh, yeah, I guess it is more southeast. We're going to take the sword and the shield. We don't want to get burnt with the body, and that should have auto equipped them. Carrying our sword and our shield. Vision small thingies. Small bodies around here. To loot. Get a bit of gold if nothing else. Notes. A bit of storytelling. Right, well, down to the person at the gate. There's a blue icon, quest. Can't go down there. Now there is a person over here we need to talk to. Thanks. So double click on the letter. Letter here. So it talks about the phone's steel weapons in the game. Let's just carry it just in case you want to refer to it later. Okay, here you should speak with him. Edward Wandering Bard, sometimes with some renown. Give him our name again. There we go. Now I've just got to work out what we need to say. Talks about, I'm just asking his name. Help. Pedram is a mysterious dagger. It is found here. It is something I believe that may have influence on your journey. If the rumours are true, and the location of the curious dagger is marked on the compass. Ah, that's that little arrow. So let's go to the curious dagger. Can't remember where it is, where I found it before. Go up here. Here. Some home village leader. And find the door. Where's the door? That's not the door. That's not the door. Where's the door? I had this problem before trying to find the door on this. There it is. And get the light again. There's the bone steel dagger on the table. I've got the letter. Not a similar letter or the same letter as we had before. What's in the book? Wallkeeper's journal. I'll take that just in case. This dagger is important to the storyline, so it is important to pick up the dagger. And up we go. And oops, somebody here. Continue. Does he want any help? We just talk about salvaging. Finger's slate. Okay, let's go back to the gatekeeper, we call him. To Edward. Hello, Edward. I've got the dagger. Right. He's going to ask us to cross the bridge. Edward wanted to cross the river bridge. I should need to defend myself. Up you go. Oh. Right. I like that. It left our matey behind. Oh well, we'll carry on. I don't know. This means we're going to have to fight them ourselves. But get myself. Oh, he's come back to help us. Okay, carefully move along though. Can we? Take the daggers. And the bows. Looty, looty, looty. The wall controller. I'll use some of my magic spells. Let's do the casting because we need to level it up. So we're going to go and fight them. Takes too long to go around, isn't it? There's that one. There's that one. And carry on further forward. The Elven War Commander. I'll get right at him first. And go in with the sword. He's going to heal himself a bit. There we go. Move across. I think that's everybody. Put the weapons away. Oh, now he's forcing us back to talk to him, and then he runs up there. Right. Getting 7,000 experience. You must make your way to Airy when you arrive. Remember to look up Dagger Hold. Farewell for now. Okay. Now the other one, we had a boat to go there. No boat down here, is there? I think I had this problem before where it didn't take me straight to Airy. Oh, dark. Oh, brilliant. It had me walking out. I'm just going to go back and have one more word with him just in case I've missed something. Okay, Airy, elves, name, help, help. Yeah, that's just... Okay. Can't see caravan. Feel free to explore a bit more, but the destination is Airy. Yeah, down here is the Moon Gate, which once we leave the area, this is where we'll travel to if you come back through the Blood River Massacre through the Moon Gate. Can't see anything pointing me anyway. Okay, let's do what I done last time. Because I don't know if it's been scripted yet into the game or not, so it's not taking me to the outskirts. Yep, so we've been transported straight to the outskirts instead of onto the map. I'm sure later on they'll make us take a boat. Right, as soon as we walk forward we should be forced into a conversation. No? Not kind of awesome. Okay, well we'll talk to them anyway. Okay, give them our name. There we go. So help to get the story along. And he's marked the elven camp onto our thing here. We've got to seek out Elbrick. So we'll change a couple of the video settings actually, for the sake of the screen. There we go. Bring the brightness up, because it did set everything back to defaults. So, and whilst I'm here, just a couple of interface changes. That one on, and translated location names. First one I put on was to do with the numerical values up here, and the second one was for the overworld map. It will actually show us the names in English instead of just runic. So I have played this on the test server, so I know a little bit of what to expect. So just adding a bit more thing in here. Just got to follow this path. Now sometimes you'll be attacked, but there are helpers to help you. If you are, I haven't seen anybody yet. Not unless they've taken them off the road for the first run through. Just keep on following the path. Looks like there's a split, but they both go the same way. Yeah, I've got to be careful here, because this is a bear trap. So, if we just quickly run across it, it says not active. Oh. That should be a bear trap. And okay then, up we go. I'll find a camp in a minute. I must have taken the wrong path. So where did I go wrong? I've taken the wrong path somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There's Melbourne Ranger. And there's a tent at the top we've got to go to. I can talk to somebody's already in here. An advanced player, he's got a pet scorpion. And got to give him our name. There we go. So tell me, Buck Rogers, what do you know about the aristocrats that transport Blood River? Refugees. Okay, just see if we can give them some help. I need help. Welcome to Vigilantes Camp. So I've got to find the Vigilantes Camp by the looks of it. The leader of the Elven camp, Elbrick, told me about the human vigilantes that were attacking Blood River and continued to torment the Elven refugees in Blood River outskirts. He has requested that I find evidence of the vigilantes' wrongdoing and bring it back to him. He was not specific on how I should do this, So it's up to me to figure out how. I suppose I can choose either violent confrontations or perhaps a clever ruse to earn their trust. Because I believe you can play this either way. And the first thing I want to do is I just want to offload my loot. So we shall talk to the blacksmith and sell from inventory. I don't want anything of this. I'll better keep the nightshade. Some of that. So now, because at the moment when you start you can't carry a great deal. Now we've got to find this elven camp. Now it's not marked anything on the, not elven camp, the human camp. Now I think it came out here. Now, there were loads of baddies out here, but it looks like they've taken them out for the moment. Because it looks like that this is still under display thing at the moment. Now, this looks like it should be a trap. There's the path leading. Path leads over to here. Problems finding my way to the other camp before. Couldn't find a path. I more stumbled across it than anything else. It's on this side, look at that. This way a bit. So that's going to go back to the camp, I think. Or down here. So there's some interesting sights to be seen on this map. It's over there. Come on, people. That's a patrol, and I think this is going back to the path is leading us back to the river. Just check. Yeah, that's back the river. Is there any map in the game yet? No, not yet. It's not on the database. Okay. Scout this way. Just so we've got to find it. So, here is our first group of vigilantes. They're not friendly. But they're easy to take down. Where's he? There he is. He's an archer, isn't he? So he's going to want to run away. Vigilante plan stage 1. Okay. Another page. take all that. Let's have a look around. Some horses. Let's see if I can find some landmarks that I remember from before. That looks promising. Maybe. Oh, got another vigilante. Oh, there's a path here. Oh, these weren't here before, I don't think. It was a thing. I don't know how easy these are to go. Oh no, they're deadly to us at the moment. Oh, and the guide. Don't attack them. The answer. Oh, it's an yeah. Obviously, don't attack when you first come out. Let's resurrect. There was a thingy. Now, he's a friendly one. And give him a name again. Let's ask him his name. Job. I wrote new entry in German. Are you interested in helping our cause? It's good to hear, especially since you've managed to survive the overzealous vigilante comrades' assault. Again, I apologise about their attacks, but honest, you're doing it a favour. Continue, in any event, continue heading south and see our commander. Use the password cleansing. And you need to get the gate key to get into the camp. Pretty simple, no fuss once you're inside. Like the overzealous boneheads out here. Right, so we'll continue south. Oh, it looks like they might have marked south, southwest. This path, south. That where we died before, but we won't hang around to be killed again. Continue south. Ooh, broken bridge. Oh, there's some vigilantes. There's the tower. It's probably not going to be friendly to me. A bit stronger as well. The other ones. Not to worry. Need to target practice. Swords come out stronger. No, I don't know if we'll be using a sword later on, but now there was a tower. This was not the camp. You did climb to the top, and if you climb to the top you fall down some musty or some rickety wooden stairwells, but there's a tower. You can climb up the top of it, or maybe you can't now. Oh, there it is. But you will probably fall down because it's not safe. Well, I certainly did. Right, so there's a path leading this way. A small encampment here, but this isn't an encampment either. Where was that camp? The good thing is, once you've found it the first time, you don't need to worry about it, because it'll be marked on the map. Look around. I know what I'm looking for. So there's quite a few trees that you can chop down and such like. There's instruction of going south, wasn't it? It didn't seem to be very good. It's either that or I missed it. There's Vigilante there, but I think I'll leave him. I think this is heading back to the camp. Oh no, looks like this is our Vigilante camp. Combat. No trespassing. Got to give them the password. Here's the key, don't lose it. So it gave us the key, which we can now, if you don't have the key, you can't activate the switch. And we've just got to find our smoking. I think it's actually up in the upper section. Oh, is he up there? Not him. Where is it? There it is. He's dressed in his finery. And who might you be? Lots of typing on name in this one. Elf hunter, best elf hunter. I've updated my journal. That was prove your worth. And at this point, I guess you get the choice of killing an elf or taking this information back to a choice of which path you want to take. Right, so let's see if we can find our way back to the Elven camp. Again, there's a gate thing there. Oh, it's getting dark again, isn't it? Let's see if we can find the path that leads us back to the other camp. Be this way. Now I believe they'll still attack us out here. There's the friendly one. I'm sure he said south. It's actually east. Nope, not that way. Just get my bearings. Doesn't look like there's a path directly to them. Just quickly go past this area again. I'm going to get caught up with these guys yet. So the camp's over here. Can't see a fork in the road or anything. A load of bandits down here. There was the tower. It doesn't look like there is a direct path between the two. I guess you've got to make your own way. Well, there's the camp here. Got some vigilantes. There's some coloured stones. Help us find the camp. Northern camp is still this way. That is the path. Because if we come off the Elven camp and then go left or right. Right, put weapons away. Is that rare thing? No, it's not going to break open. It's like they've disabled it for the moment, and there's also a little less resistance on this path at the moment. It's probably to help us move through the storyline quests. And I missed the path again. This one. Now we've got to go back to our brick. Up we go to our brick past all the guards and chat with him again. Because I'll be on the side of the elves. Oh, he wanted something called the Vigilante Plans, Stage 1, which we must have been given. The item. It's gained 4,000 experience points, 250 gold. Find more compelling evidence. Well, let's see what he wants now. The note did not prove any new information in search. Search for right, he wants us to get some more evidence. So he wants to scout people. I wonder if I missed a bit of it. See what it says. just going to type in the word scalp. Yep. It did give us a different quest before. I talked to him. Told me to go and talk to the... there we go. Tell the truth of the scalp hunt. Again, you get a choice of which way you want to take the story. Thank you. Elf scalps, there we go. I returned to Albrecht in Bud River Elves camp. He told me, assigned me to retrieve up scouts to prove first thing we speak to Lana, blacksmith, and former hunter Skinner to acquire facsimiles. Which the blacksmith we've already traded with. I don't know if this is the person. There we go. Elf scouts. There we go. Indeed, there must be right. Ah, she's given us some elf support. Fake elf scalps, and some gold and some experience. So now what we can do is take this elf scalps, take those scalps to the other camp. But first of all, we are going to clear out our inventory. There we go. And what I will do is I will just end this stage of the video here, and we will pick up the story at a later date. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you click on the subscribe button, you'll get to know when more of my content comes out. And feel free to leave any comments in the section below, and thank you for watching.